The following contest is your championship wrestling from Hollywood main event of the evening and is a non-title tag team contest.
Todd Kenley, it's main event time.
At a total combined weight of 455 pounds, Shaun Ricker and Brian Cage, the Natural Selection.
Shaun Ricker, Brian Cage, Natural Selection, a team with a lot of momentum. They are former NWA Heritage Tag Team Champions, looking to reclaim the gold here tonight.
These two tough competitors know what it takes to win championship gold.
Who but who comes here tonight but Natural Selection, expecting to face the NWA Heritage Tag Team Champions, RockNES Monsters. But we get here and we're told it's non-title. We don't come here when the titles aren't on the line. The two of us are here to collect debts. RockNES Monster, you're overdue. We're coming to take those titles tonight. And that's not an insult, baby. No, 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 no.
That is just a fact of life.
There you have it. Question remains, will the titles be on the line? Yes, originally slated to be a non-title matchup, in which if Natural Selection gets a win, that would go a long way to getting them a title shot. But now, will this be impromptu? Will the titles be on the line?
Well, you know, it should be. It should be, Todd Kenley. Natural Selection has earned their way to the top, and silly guys like RockNES Monsters, here they come. They don't even deserve those belts.
At a total combined weight of 363 pounds, they are the NWA Heritage Tag Team Champions, Johnny Yuma, Johnny Goodtime, the RockNES Monsters.
The crowd definitely behind RockNES Monsters, NWA Heritage Tag Team Champions.
Oh yeah, extremely popular here in Hollywood. And these two teams, James, have really been on a collision course. And when you think, as of late, there you see the rock and rollin', there you see the power pad, a little track and field. And a fireball, but will they be able to throw the javelin through the hearts of their opponents here tonight? I gotta tell you, both of these teams have a common opponent as of late, James, in Los Luchas. In your opinion, which team, the champs or the challengers, looked most impressive in their recent victory over Phoenix Star and Zocre?
Without a doubt, Natural Selection. Did you really have to ask a question like that to me, Todd Kenley?
RockNES Monsters say they want to put the titles on the line tonight. You guys have a problem with that?
If they were real men, they would.
Ladies and gentlemen, NWA Senior Official Rick Knox has just declared that this is now a match for the NWA Heritage Tag Team Championship.
All right! All right!
Well, how about that, folks? Ask and you shall receive. And Natural Selection, all business attacking at the opening bell. But they have to be careful here. If they're disqualified, they lose that title shot that they were just granted.
They were just making sure that Johnny Yuma got to the outside safely in order for them to basically go to town on Johnny Goodtime tonight.
Well, I don't know if these youngsters, the champions, got overzealous there. They did not have to put the titles on the line, but really tells a lot about their competitive fire. They are fighting champions, to be sure.
Brian Cage going to take the head right off of Johnny Goodtime. Here comes Shaun Ricker. These guys are massive.
Ricker and Cage came here with a game plan. So far, they're executing it, but too much speed there by Goodtime. Likewise, out of the way is Ricker, and now comes down with a hammering blow. And that's what they're going to have to do. The challengers are going to have to use their size and strength advantage to nullify the quickness here, James.
That's right. RockNES Monsters, they're pretty quick. They get up in the air. They get the fans behind them. Yeah, great. But you know what? Natural Selection. These two huge men. Look, it takes a while for Johnny Goodtime to take them up to the top. It's going to take a lot to take down Natural Selection.
Well, and on this top rope is not where you want to be with the members of the RockNES Monsters. They are so versatile when they get you in a prone position up there. Striking away is Good Time, looking for the superplex perhaps, but fighting him off is Ricker thus far.
Whoa! Oh!
Wow, shades of Raiden there with that dive from Mortal Kombat, covering some distance and hangs him out to dry.
Well, shoot, I think Shaun Ricker is singing a different octave tonight. Here he's a good singer, by the way. But Johnny Good Time, come on, Shaun Ricker. Take him out.
Ricker will be hitting the high notes after that. And Ricker again. Too much size, too much strength. Dumps him to the center of the ring.
Are we going to see some flying action from Shaun Ricker?
Well, the big man can move, that is for sure. Coming off the top.
Oh!
Too much quickness there by Good Time. He catches him sleeping. Catches him with the counter drop kick.
Wow. Really wasn't expecting that. And Johnny Good Time, he's going to the top. I think he needs to tag out if he was a smart man.
Good Time loves to fly. No water in the pool there. Comes up short. I don't know if that was, oh, there he's going to go for the tag and isolating his opponent. Nice tag team wrestling there by Natural Selection.
Brian Cage, a fresh man in there. Johnny Good Time, he needs to tag out if they're even having a chance. But you know what? At this point, it doesn't really matter because Natural Selection are the guys that are going to go on top tonight.
That Cage in there unloading. And right now it's Good Time, who's a caged animal. He is in the wrong corner here. Isolated in the corner of Natural Selection. Fans, will history be made tonight in this Heritage title matchup?
Johnny Uniman needs to stay in his corner.
Perhaps some double team action here by Natural Selection.
They're known for.
They're experts at it. Out the back door, slides.
Oh!
Time flips through, and here comes Yuma. The rock and roller hitting some sweet notes here.
No!
A little assistance by Good Time into the cover. Is that going to do it? No.
In my opinion, that would be a disqualification.
Just when you think you have these two in a compromising position, they work together. Sends them up and over into the turnbuckle. Full head of steam. Nice drop kick there.
Right to the face. Hit him up. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. It was supposed to be 3.
Two of the premier tag teams here in the National Wrestling Alliance, battling for championship gold in our main event championship match. Folks, yet again, week in, week out, the type of action you're going to see right here from the National Wrestling Alliance.
So some of the best that the NWA has to offer. And right now, boom! Nice elbow that Natural Selection has to offer tonight too. Going for the pin.
Yeah, you could say that there was some axe and smash action right there with that suspended elbow drop. Backbreaker combination. And now Ricker again. Man, he is so relentless.
Shaun Ricker doing a little jaw jacking.
Well, and literally there, James cutting the ring off.
Absolutely. Drawing the line and, you know, just making sure that that Johnny Uniman's airway is clear. You know, I think he's CPR certified. Going for the top one more time.
Yeah, Ricker going up top. Natural Selection looking like they may be the chosen ones to claim the gold here tonight.
Whoa!
A long way up and a long way down, and he found nothing but mat.
I'm surprised Johnny Uniman moved. Tagged by Ricker to the cage.
But again, Yuma's got to make a tag here.
What was that?
I think he was trying maybe for an enziguri at this point in the matchup. Competitors getting slippery, but Cage taking Good Time out of the equation and continuing to unload the punishment on Yuma.
Beautiful leg drop by Brian Cage there from Natural Selection. Now having to think about what he's going to do. Basically, how is he going to destroy Johnny Yuma tonight?
Well, Cage is taking the train to Yuma, and he is running him over here. I'll tell you what, Tilt-A-Whirl drives him down, center of the ring, hook of the leg, new champions. No.
I thought for sure they would have had it on that one.
The champions here are in trouble like perhaps never before. Natural Selection looking to make history looking to reclaim the gold in our main event. And right now, they look like they're well on their way to doing just that, James.
RockNES Monsters definitely have beaten a lot of games throughout their career, but I don't think they've ever beaten the game of natural selection.
Well, the RockNES Monsters in there with one of their toughest level bosses to date, one of their toughest challengers in the form of natural selection, who are making good so far on their bid at the titles. They have everything going their way.
Brian Cage going to whip him off into the corner. I think Johnny Yuma, he's out of gas. He's out of lives. And Brian Cage knows that. He's going to take him to town.
Yeah, perhaps no encore here by the rock and roller Yuma at this point, James, strategy-wise. What can Yuma do to try and create some distance and make a tag?
Just lay down and let him go for the pin so he can go home. Oh!
Spinning around in to the DDT. Might have been a flying arm breaker there as well. Hard to see exactly what he came up with, but it was effective. Both men down.
Wow. Johnny Yuma got the tag.
Good time. He's gonna
Oh! Double stomp into the face. Oh my goodness.
And Good Time is fresh, folks. He's been out on that apron for quite a while.
Go for the pin.
Now, monkey flip. Hey, how about a little bit of Donkey Kong action?
Stop monkeying around, Todd Kenley. This is serious business. Oh!
Hooks the cradle into the cover. Oh, the champ's almost retained there. Senior official Rick Knox gonna have to get one man out, and well, that happens on its own. Incredible action here in our main event.
Oh! Look at that! Johnny Good Time. Right to the face of senior official Rick Knox. Get him a stretcher, get him some oxygen, get him out of here.
Rick Knox is in dreamland here. Has been knocked out. We're gonna have to get another official. This opens up the gate for natural selection. Who knows what they're capable of when anything goes.
Wow!
Sends him
Wait a minute, wait a minute! What was that?
Good Time rolled through. Oh, hold on here. Good Time is on the outside. He might fly. We've seen him fly through the air with the greatest of ease, and it's gonna happen here. Good Time takes to the air. Yes!
Oh!
Flying senton now to the outside.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here tonight.
The RockNES Monsters dividing, conquering, but will they pick up the win?
Oh! They've put people away with that before. And no, Rick Knox is still out. Thanks to Johnny Good Time.
This matchup should be over. The champion should have retained.
Looks like Shaun Rigger has the belt.
Has one of those Heritage Tag Team titles. Oh, don't let this happen. Waffles him with the title. The referee, Rick Knox, still worse for wear. Not seeing any of this. This is a travesty. Johnny Good Time catches him.
Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Rick Knox is starting to stir a little bit.
Folks, anything can happen here. Now, Good Time has the title, shining it up.
Look at him. He's a cheater. He's a cheater. Look at him.
Well, he paused the game. He went through his selection of weapons and chose the title, but now, low blow there by Cage. Cracks him with the title.
I just saw a fantastic move. I don't know what you're talking about, low blow, but come on, Rick Knox. Count to three.
It might be game over for the title reign of the RockNES Monsters.
Hey! How about that, Todd Kenley?
NWA Heritage Tag Team Champions, the Natural Selection.
History has taken place here at the Galaxy. Natural selection here. Natural selection has rendered the title reign of the RockNES Monsters extinct.
It's about time. Wait a minute. There's another referee in the ring. Is he just checking on Rick Knox?
Hold on here.
Wait a minute.
Oh, this thing, under further review, this thing might get waved off here, James.
Ladies and gentlemen, NWA Senior official Rick Knox has reversed the decisions. Your winners as a result of the
No!
and still NWA Heritage Tag Team Champions, the RockNES Monsters.
No! This is an injustice, Todd Kenley.
I beg to differ, James Morgan. I think justice has been served. A title should not change hands under those circumstances. They clearly use the titles as weapons. They don't deserve to call themselves champions. And you gotta believe that these two teams will meet again in the future, folks.
He clearly pinned him for the 1, 2, 3. I can't believe this. Shaun Ricker and Brian Cage are definitely, oh, they're hot now.
Well, you talk about saving the princess. It was Patrick Hernandez looking on in the back. Quite frankly, he saved the title reign of the RockNES Monsters.
What an injustice that has been served